Oh, hey, hi there. This is Dawn Priolat. Um, Tonight, this is going to be the first time that I'm presenting this. This is my new YouTube live internet show, and I'm calling it Monetize Your Mission because I am a coach and a mentor, and I feel right now that it is my mission to help coaches and consultants and entrepreneurs to really start earning the money that they need to be able to go on helping people and to really live their mission. Because if you feel that it's your mission to be a coach and to help people with whatever your specialty may be, then I'm here to help you do that and to have you making the kind of money that will allow you to do it. Because if you're not making it, you're not going to be able to continue doing it. You're going to end up having one foot over here, maybe in a job or your old career, maybe working in a corporate job or something, and then the other foot, trying to do your coaching or whatever on the weekends, nighttime, whenever you can get around to it. And that's not good. So I really feel that, I've done a lot of work with women in particular on relationships, but I really do feel that the number one key to having anything, the key to finding your soulmate, the key to having vibrant health, the key to having the money that you want, quite frankly, is in really finding your mission in life and really feeling like you're doing something that is meaningful. Because when you step into your mission, everything that you want in life is going to be there. If you haven't already found that soulmate, you're going to be vibrating at a level that is going to allow you to finally be in sync with that soulmate, with that perfect love for you, and with the money, and with the vibrant health. Because in my opinion, when you step into coaching, you really need to do a lot of inner work on yourself. And trust me, I was just thinking about that today. I literally spend probably a good 2 to 3 hours a day just doing my inner work. I use EFT tapping a lot. Those of you who know me, I that is one of my major tools that I use. And I spend quite a lot of time myself every single day tapping for my own inner issues. Because as a coach, that's what I need to do. And so today, what I want to share with you today, since we're getting so close to the new year, is I want to share with you a process that is going to help you for those of you who are not quite in the coaching profession yet. Maybe you have a job in corporate or whatever, and you want to step in to coaching or consulting, or otherwise having your own business, whatever that may be, but you're not quite there yet, and maybe you're now working in a job that's really lost its luster a long time ago. And so, since we're so close to the new year, I thought for this very first show to do a process with you to help you to let go of the old so that we can then bring in the new. And so now don't get nervous, because I am not telling you to go quit your job tomorrow or next week or even before the new year, because it's not my place to tell you that. What this process will help you to do is it's going to help you to start attracting the right people, the right ideas, whatever it may be that you need, maybe a good coach. I'm here, just saying. I would love and I would be honored to work with you. But what the process is going to do is help you to attract everything that you need to support you in moving forward and really stepping in to your new life as a coach, consultant, entrepreneur. And it will be up to you to really set your quit date. If you even feel that you're ready to do that. Maybe after this process you will be, but that's really up to you. Because, sometimes you do have to kind of put your foot down with the universe and with yourself, really, to just say, okay, really, this has gone on too long. By this date, by January 1st of 2018, I'm done. For some of you, that may be the case. For others, you may say, well, I got to see the money first. I've got to make sure that I have money coming in from the coaching before I'm actually ready to quit my full-time job. And that's fine. I understand that. Now, before we get started, water. Have some water for this process, because we're going to be moving energy, and having a lot of water just helps us to move the energy better. And number 2, you'll need a pen and something to write down some things, okay? Because I'm going to have you write down some things. So if you don't have that, please get it. And, one of my favorite poets is Rumi. He's a Persian poet. And I'm going to quote, this is one of my favorite quotes too. Especially in the area for people that are looking for a soulmate, but it applies to everything. He said, "Your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself," emphasis on that, within yourself, that you have built against it. Now, you can replace the word love and put in your mission. Your task is not to seek for your life's purpose or your life's mission. How many people are out there looking for your life purpose? You're just looking for it. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to really look for your life's purpose, your life's mission, because it's already inside you. It's already there. And once we start to remove the blocks and the resistance that you put up to actually living your life purpose, and that resistance comes in the form of limiting beliefs and sometimes some unconscious vows that you don't even know are there, and they've been running your life since you were a little kid, basically. But I'm going to help you uncover those. But in today's process, what we're actually going to do is we're going to just do a process that is going to help you to let the universe know, okay, next, I'm ready for whatever's next for me, So here's what I want you to do. I want you to write down I know that you're ready to leave your job. I get that. And I've been there. Believe me, I've been there. So the 3 things that you don't like about your current situation, write that down. It's probably on your mind every day, so you probably have at least 3 things that are going to come up, boom, just like that, because it's on your mind all the time. Maybe you're not earning enough money, maybe you feel unappreciated. So write those things down. And that's one of the problems, too, is that when we're in a bad situation, we tend to be so focused on what's wrong with our life, with our job, whatever, And we don't even realize, because we're so focused on it all the time, we're actually recreating the same situation because we're so focused on it. Law of attraction. And then the next thing I want you to do is write down 3 good things about your job. What do you like about it? Because obviously it can't be all bad. So even if the only thing you like about it is the fact that it's paying your bills, hey, that's good. You know, what do you like about it? Have you met some wonderful people there? Do you work with some really cool people that you're going to miss? You know, write that down. And because the reason I'm having you write this down is because I want you to get clear, because in next week's episode, what I would like to do with you is a process to help you create and move whatever is in the way of you creating this new reality that you want to have with your work situation. And so we have to get clear, very clear, about what it is that you actually want, and as well as what you are no longer willing to put up with. So that would be the list of the 3 things that you no longer want. It's like basically you're saying, these are my deal breakers in the next job or situation. I don't want to deal with these. Okay? So write down the good things so that you'll know what to focus on and say, I want more of that. And so the process that we're going to do today, we're actually going to focus on gratitude. Having gratitude for the good things that you have gotten in your current situation. The wonderful people you've met, the fact that this job has paid your bills, maybe not, you know, given you a surplus of money, but maybe it has at least helped you to get by, right? That's something to be grateful for. And anything that you have learned from this experience that you are going to now take with you, and it will serve you certainly as a coach. You know, everything that you've ever done in your life, all of your experience, you're going to take that with you, and it will serve you in your future career as a coach. Because it's going to help you to understand your clients better. So go ahead and keep writing those things down. And with the 3 things that you no longer want, I also would like to have you turn those things around, because they're negative statements. For example, if you said, I'm not earning enough money, or I don't feel appreciated, you know, you can take those statements and turn them into positive statements about what you do want. So in your next career as a coach or consultant, I want to earn, and you can be real specific about this. You know, or if you're working too many hours, I want to work, 20 to 25 hours a week. Get real specific about what it is you do want. But for today, what we're actually going to do is we're going to do some EFT tapping in order to express appreciation for the job that you currently have, the one that you're wanting to walk away from, so that you can step into the new one. And we will also kind of give notice to the universe. And like I said, I'm not telling you to quit your job. What this tapping is really going to do for you is it's going to have you be more open to the idea, for one, that it is possible Well, you know what? In fact, let's do this. Before we even get started, here's something I'd like you to test out. I want you to think about walking away from your job, let's say in the new year, in January, and starting your new career. And I want you to say the phrase out loud. It's impossible. And then I want you to measure from 0 to 10. How true does that feel right now? When you say the words, it's impossible for me to walk away from my job and become a coach, become an entrepreneur. It's just impossible. And if it's a 0, that's actually a good thing. If you're at a 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, then that means, that's pretty high, that you're saying it's true, that it's impossible for me to step into my new career. And you probably have lots of reasons for that. But for right now, I want you to just get that number. And we're going to do a quick round of tapping to try to kind of open you up to the possibility that maybe it is actually more possible than you think. You just got some limiting beliefs. So we'll start out tapping right here on the back of the hand, the karate chop point. So if you don't know EFT, you can just follow what I do. It's a very forgiving process. And it is, by the way, scientifically tested and extremely effective. It's actually recommended by the Veterans Administration. So just do what I do. Even though it's impossible. It's impossible for me to be able to leave my job and really step into my dreams as an entrepreneur, as a coach. It's just impossible for me to do that. Certainly not in January, and it may be impossible anytime in the new year. Because I don't even know maybe I don't know where to begin yet. I don't know how I can make any money doing that. I've got too many limitations on me. There's things in my country that I'm not able to just walk away from my job. You don't understand, Dawn. I can't just walk away from my job. It's impossible. I love and accept myself even though this feels really impossible right now. Even though it feels so impossible that I could actually walk away from my job and become an entrepreneur, have my own business, work 20, 25 hours a week. That sounds really impossible. I love and honor and accept myself anyway, and I accept my fears. I want to honor those right now. Even though it's impossible. There's no way in the world that I'm going to be able to have my own business. There are so many details I have to work out. I need more training, and that costs money. I need the money from my job. I'm really afraid to walk away from my job because I get a steady paycheck. It's paying my bills right now. It would be crazy for me to walk away from that. But I love and honor myself even though it just feels impossible right now. I can't do it. Now, we're going to tap through the points. We tap on top of the head. This feels impossible. This really feels impossible. Now you're tapping right above the bridge of the nose. This feels impossible. I don't even know where to begin. I'm not going to be able to make enough money to pay my bills. I don't have enough training to be a coach. I don't know where to begin. I have so many obstacles in my life. I have an ex-wife that I have to pay. I have children I have to support. I have responsibilities. I can't just walk away. This feels impossible. And just take a breath. Okay, so now I want you to again say out loud, it's impossible. And again, re-rate from 0 to 10. How true does that feel now? Now, for most of you, that's probably, if you were a 10, you're probably going to be down to maybe a 5 or less. So now, where we're going to go from here, normally I might go through one more round on this subject of it's impossible. But what I want to do instead is I want to go ahead and get you into the next process, which is where we're going to show gratitude for where you're at right now. And I have a feeling for most of you that may get you the rest of the way down. So let's start again on the karate chop point. Even though I would love to have my own business, I would love to be a coach, a mentor, a consultant, and be able to help clients, because I know I have some special skills, and that would give my life so much more meaning if I could help people. I really want to help people. I really, really want to do work that feels meaningful, that comes from my heart. But I choose to give gratitude for where I am right now. I'm very grateful for having a job that right now is paying my bills and has allowed me to learn many things. Even though I really would love to step in to my next new position as a mentor, as a coach, as a business owner. And even though I don't feel ready for that yet, I am very grateful for everything that I've gotten from this job that I'm currently in. I'm very grateful for the interesting people that I've met. I'm very grateful for the money that they've paid me. Even if I didn't always feel that it was enough, I'm very grateful. And I'm really ready to make a statement to the universe that, you know what, I'm ready for the next step. I'm willing and open to receiving new ideas, people coming into my life, people that can actually help me to get to the next step. Ideas about what I can do to take that next step. If there's some training that I need to get, I'm open to having the perfect mentor or coach to help me to get me to that next step. And I am so grateful for those ideas that are coming to me now. Even though right now I'm still feeling kind of stuck in a job. And it may seem like I have so many obstacles. I'm willing to be open and paying attention to the new ideas that are coming to me now. They may come to me in dreams. Maybe someone will open their mouth and say something that will just have a profound effect on me. But I am open and willing to receiving those messages, wherever they come from. I'm willing and open to new people coming into my life with new ideas and new ways that can support me in moving into the next step for me, moving me more towards my new career as a coach, as a consultant, or a business owner. And I love and accept myself, and I really appreciate this job, which has helped me to get to this point. And now let's go ahead and tap through the points. I choose to really appreciate this job that I currently have. And at the same time, I'm putting in my notice to God, to Allah, whoever, fill in the blank. I'm putting in my notice to the universe. Universe, I am so ready. I am so ready and willing to move in to the next place for me. I'm willing and ready to step in to my mission. And I'm asking for help. I am asking my higher self, the universe, my angels, my guides, whoever. I'm asking for help. I'm asking for ideas. I'm asking to be able to attract the right people who can support me in doing this. I'm asking to be guided to the right coach or mentor for me that can help me and guide me along the right path. I'm asking the universe, send me please someone who can help me to do the inner work that I need to do to take this step and to be able to keep taking the steps that I'm going to have to take. And I'm asking to please send me the right person that can help me let go of my blocks to earning money. Please help me by sending me the right people, the right ideas. And I choose to be open to receiving all the help and the support that is coming my way. And I give thanks for that. I am so grateful. Okay, take a deep breath. If you have water, I hope you have water close by. So take a drink. Okay. So, wow. Please leave me some of your comments below. I'd love to know what were some of the 3 things that you don't like about your job, and what are some of the 3 things that you do like about your job. Please leave me your comments below. And also let me know how these processes were for you. And I'd like to go back to that original thing that we measured, the statement, it's impossible. So go ahead and say that out loud again. It's impossible. And now measure from 0 to 10. How true does it feel to you now that it is impossible for you to be able to leave your current job and step into your new position as a coach, a mentor, or a consultant, or business owner. Go ahead and measure that. And hopefully for most of you, that number has gone down to maybe very close to a 0, or it might even be a 0. And what sometimes happens is sometimes if you wait a half an hour later and you go back and measure it, it actually will, if it's not a 0 now, it actually will come down to a 0 just by waiting it out a little bit. So that's the process that I wanted to do with you for this week. And I want to let you know I will be doing another show, another episode with you next week. And hopefully next week I'm hoping to do it Thursday at 5 p.m. That's 5 p.m. Eastern Time for those of you in the U.S. For those of you not, it's the same as New York time. And in next week's episode, I would like to continue with you on these processes into getting more of a clearer picture of what it is you want to create. What kind of business do you want to create? And let's clear out the blocks to you actually creating that. So again, my name is Dawn Priolet, and thank you so much for tuning in with me and doing these processes with me. And I'm here to help you to have that dream of becoming a coach or having your own business. So I hope this has been helpful. Please like this show if you liked it, and please leave me your comments because I do read them and I will reply. So until next week, I'll see you. Bye-bye.